kind of went.
Say it again. I'm recording.
uh,
See?
hey,
Hey. Welcome to
welcome to our
Double
first
Creature.
podcast. Hey, I'm talking.
Oh, my bad.
Welcome to our first podcast. Hope you enjoy. Kind of new for us, so we're just gonna kind of wing it.
We can be a little silly and quirky. I decided to call it Double Creature, but you see, I was with Olivia
Yeah, you want to
earlier.
explain that?
Yeah.
You want to explain how you got that name?
Oh, I used a pun generator. So I was with LiveBot earlier, and I told her how we wanted to call it Double Creature, and it went right over her head. I'm like, you've never heard of a double feature before? She goes, no. I'm like, okay. She goes, but I'm not the best
Okay.
example. Like, you should still use that name. I really just don't know things. I'm like, Yes, Liv, thank you.
Anyways, this stream is sponsored by Multiverse.
It's not a stream, it's a podcast, and no, it's not. Imagine how much bank I could
This podcast is sponsored by Multiverses.
use my creator code on Multiverses.
Oh, don't we have to explain what it is if we're sponsored by it? Obviously.
We're not sponsored, so we're not going to
You ever
explain.
wanted to be railed by the Iron Giant? Because you can do that in Multiverses.
Yeah.
You see, you can also get railed by a dog.
See, just be a support player in Multiverses and go against a tank. You'll get railed.
And will, but it's okay because it's a lot of fun.
It's
and
consensual.
If you're good at the game, you can kill people instantly, and you can't do anything against it because the game's stupid and you want to delete it.
As we just got this game today.
It
just came out on Xbox today. I started out playing the Tasmanian Devil just because it was just, I'm like, oh, I used to love the Looney Tunes, so I started out as the Tasmanian Devil. I loved it. I was destroying people. About like an hour after we got off, they started to update the game, and it was down for 2 hours so they could make changes to it. They nerfed the Tasmanian Devil. They added LeBron James, and then they nerfed the Tasmanian Devil. So the thing that I was using to kill them, which was just his spin. Yeah. It's just
spin and don't stop spinning.
Yeah.
Just keep on spinning.
I would only spin. But they nerfed that, and I can't even use the Tasmanian Devil now because they made it so you have to buy him. So I will stick to Garnet.
Can we get an F in the chat?
Take the L.
There's no chat, is there?
Nope, there's no chat.
I knew it.
I'm just peeling paint chips off of this bottle. Should I eat one? No, I shouldn't. Anyways.
Jesus Christ. Michael Jordan's so strong.
That's not even... It's LeBron James.
I don't know the difference.
You're canceled. You're canceled.
I'm not a sports guy. I just know they both play like soccer or something.
Huh? Yeah, you're right. Don't you hate when you're playing as Garnet from Steven Universe and you get dunked on by LeBron James in a Looney Tunes outfit?
How does that feel?
It's awful. Just LeBron James making free throws and just domes Garnet from Steven Universe.
Wait, they make free throws in soccer?
Huh?
I thought you use your feet. I use your feet in soccer.
They play basketball.
Same thing.
And no, you can't touch the ball in soccer. It's called a handball. Even if it gets kicked to
Why is it called a handball if you can't touch it with your ball? I meant hand.
Like if so if you like go to catch the ball, you get a handball and it's goes to the other team to kick off. Or even if the ball is kicked in the air and you don't reach for it, you don't catch it, but it just smacks your hand, you can still get that handball penalty.
That's stupid. That's why I hate street people.
Oh, we're not saying that.
I can. It's my opinion. And it's a joke. Calm down, everyone.
Can't wait to get canceled before I'm even started. Hippies, what is one game you thought you would hate
Danganronpa.
okay,
Oh, thought I would hate?
but ended up loving it?
Nothing, because I know all the games I would love and hate.
Mine was Stardew Valley.
I can do, okay, yeah, Stardew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's yours too. Nah, because Zacharias bought me Stardew Valley. He goes, you gotta play this with me. I'm like, ew.
I thought yours would be Dead by Daylight.
No, I still hate it.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. I've just gotten used to it. I wouldn't say I love it. I've just gotten a little better at it. It's not like
I think it's a fun game.
It's fun on occasion. I just don't like being scared. And I'm always terrified we're gonna go against the girl from the ring. She really is the one person I look out for. I'm terrified.
Whenever it's Trigger or Pinhead, I let them kill me.
But no, Zacharias got me Stardew Valley. He goes, you gotta play this with me. I'm like, not really. And then I felt obligated to because he gifted it to me. And then I'm like, oh, fine, you spent this money.
I hate this game. Plays it for 12 hours.
Literally, I'm like, I really don't like this game.
This game sucks.
And he was
You've
like,
been playing it for 12 hours.
explaining like the game to me. He goes, yeah, you water your crops, you go meet the townspeople. I'm like, this is awful. And then I kept playing it. I'm like, this is wonderful. I was texting him every day when I got out of work. I'm like, can we play Stardew? Ooh.
Can we play Stardew?
And then when we met you guys, we're like, oh, there's this game you guys are gonna love. You guys are like, this is awful. Can we play Stardew?
Can we play Stardew?
Stardew tonight?
I know you guys are the ones who don't want to play Stardew with us. Anyways.
No, I still want to play Stardew. It's just our schedules don't align anymore. Well, I mean, mine and yours are fine. Zacharias is just back on night shift, so that's gonna be awful. Cause you sleep all day.
I don't try to. It just kind of happens.
Nemo does what he does all day, which
Nemo. I don't know what Nemo. Nemo plays Overwatch. Nemo's an Overwatch player.
We used to play Overwatch. That's how we met.
No, we never played Overwatch.
You're right. We didn't meet through a 6-year-old. Oh, okay.
We met through Fortnite.
Through a 6-year-old or just through Fortnite?
Through a 6-year-old on Fortnite.
Understandable. Fortnite, I don't know. Fortnite kind of has me bugging sometimes. How much money do you think you've spent on Fortnite? And
at least
altogether,
1,000.
At least 1,000? You think that high?
Like, if I'm being, I do, because I have 2 accounts. Remember?
You're right. Because I think mine's only about like 500 or 600 in like the past 3 years. 2 years, because we didn't start playing until 2020 because of the Travis Scott concert. And I made another account.
What a wonderful time.
Because when we played Neverwinter, I forgot that.
Have you guys ever got stepped on by Travis Scott? Because I have.
We have. No, when we played Neverwinter, I forgot that since my mom set up my Xbox 360 account, my Xbox One account is still connected to her email. And when I spent
she be knowing everything you buy.
When I spent that $50 on Neverwinter to get a frickin' polar bear. She was like, what'd you spend $50 on Xbox for? I'm like, oh.
Don't worry about it.
So I made a whole separate Xbox account to my own email because I forgot that one was under hers, just so she wouldn't see how much crap I buy on Fortnite. It's just skins and emotes in the battle pass. It's the most worthless
what you buy on this Fortnite game?
You could never ever make money off of like your locker in Fortnite, yet you spend so much money on it. For
I'm
worthless
never spending
items.
money on Fortnite again. K-pop skin comes out. Ooh.
New emote comes out.
Ooh.
I'm never spending money on Fortnite again. Web slingers come back. New Tom Holland skin.
Not another one.
Not another one. Ryan Reynolds probably have the most skins out of like any other actors.
Ryan Reynolds has a skin?
Yeah, he's got Deadpool, and then he's got the Free Guy.
Free Guy's not a skin.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, it was the brother from Free Guy. Yeah, look up the Free Guy skins. Whenever they had that event.
Free Guy skin. Fortnite. Oh.
Not Ronnie calling me right now.
Yeah. Nope. Can't answer.
Can't answer. I'm gonna have to text him and be like, hey, in the middle of a podcast. Ooh, ooh.
Hey. Girl, when you started a podcast.
We podcasted.
Oh. So I personally think we should make a tier list on the multiverses characters that we would date. Ryan Dog at the top.
Oh. What did he send me? He sent me a picture of a TV screen. Oh, Billy Madison's playing. I thought you were at the gym. Hello? A tier list of the multiverse of
we should do a tier list on the Danganronpa characters.
I agree. Okay, hold on. Which game? Let's start with the first one.
There's more people.
Let's start. Okay, let's start with the. No. I was talking about Danganronpa.
Oh,
which
the
Danganronpa
first
game?
Okay, yeah.
I gotta look up the characters because I forget all of their names.
Me too. Except Nagisa. That's Bae and Mondo.
Okay. Alright, so why are there so many characters?
Oh god.
Oh wait, that's not. Oh, okay. That wasn't just the first game. Okay. So tier list. Okay, do you want to start from the bottom?
I don't know what the bottom is. Oh, like
the your least favorite person you wouldn't date.
Not the creature having a seizure again.
Hey.
Yeah. Least favorite? I'm gonna have to Google their names in a second.
I can
Even though I'm literally
I can tell you mine.
I literally like. Okay.
Sayaka.
Really?
Yeah, I did not like her.
I guess.
I didn't like her from the beginning. She felt like she was I felt
Really?
like she was throwing herself onto Naegi.
She was. We're adding Naegi to this list, right?
Of course.
Okay. Because he's gonna be up there.
He's up there?
Huh?
He's gonna be up towards the top?
Yeah.
Why is Naegi's... We're not including Naegi's sister in this, right?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Can we include his dad?
I don't think we even saw the face of his dad.
Yeah, we did.
I don't think so.
It was whenever,
I know, like, on the computer, but, like...
Yeah, on the tapes.
I don't remember seeing the dad's face. Oh.
He's hot. Okay, let me Google characters. Danganronpa 1 character.
Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc.
Yeah. I will never be typing out that whole name, I swear. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. My last person? I hate her.
Who? Your Wi-Fi was cutting out.
Toko.
You don't like her?
No, she's so annoying.
I agree. I feel like she would be my second to last, so I guess that's my next one. Would be Toko.
And then Uh, Sakura, she scares me.
I want her to step on me. I guess my next one would be
Oh, no,
Junko.
no, no. My second one is, Hifumi.
I feel like he'd
I
tell a
hate him.
great story.
He would, but
I want him to write some gritty fanfic for me. Anyways, my next one would be Junko.
understood.
I
Who's Junko?
Junko Enoshima, the mastermind.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Then probably
I didn't
Hifumi.
mind her. My next one would be, Leon.
Oh, for sure.
He's so annoying. And he's so mean for no
Leon is
reason.
so bottom tier. Hold on, maybe
I
it'll be
agree.
easier if we just like.
Actually pull up a tier list.
No, I mean like I say like bottom to top and then you say bottom to top just because I'm losing track of what number we're on.
Understood.
Okay, so all the way at the bottom, Sayaka. Hated her. Hated her so much.
I'm not gonna put Sayaka that low.
I hated her so much. I really did. But then next would probably be See, now I want to change my answers. Because I'm really thinking about it now. But Sayaka's staying at the bottom. Never liked her. And then probably Toko. Like, I loved the whole split personality thing, but she was a bit annoying.
Yeah, I like her split personality more than her.
Yeah. Who was her split personality? Jack something?
Genocide Jack.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah, Genocide Jack. And then after her would be Junko. And then Leon.
Leon's such
And then probably
At
Hifumi.
first I liked him.
See, I did too. I thought he was pretty cool, but then he was annoying, and then he was a jerk, and then he killed someone. Oh, by the way, this is big spoilers. This is really big spoilers. Probably should have said something beforehand. So, Leon, then Hifumi, then, Taka, then maybe Mondo, then...
No, don't put Mondo that low.
Then Sakura, did I already say Naegi? Yeah, I did. Sakura, Celeste, then, Asahina, Togami, Chihiro, Kirigiri. Then I'm putting Junko's sister, Mukuro. Then Monokuma. Am I missing? I know who I want my top one to be, but I feel like I'm missing it. One more between. Maybe not. Nope. Okay. Top of them all. Top of all of them is Hiro. Yasuhiro. Love him.
Nah.
Love
Who's
him.
that again?
He's the crystal ball guy.
Oh yeah, I like him.
Naegi.
Okay. The names. I can't remember their names.
Here, I can send you the link of what I was just looking at. But yeah, I love Yasuhiro.
Okay. Okay, I liked him. Bottom tier, very bottom. Taka. I hate him. I forgot about him, but I despise him. He's so annoying.
I'm the ultimate class monitor. Class president? Or was it hall monitor? Hall monitor. The ultimate hall monitor. That just means he's a narc.
Second, we're gonna have Toko. Don't like her.
I think we both
annoying.
put her at like second to bottom.
Then Hifumi.
The ultimate fanfic writer.
Then
Imagine going to a prestigious school because you wrote fanfic.
could be me.
Could be me.
Then Junko.
Understandable.
Just because she was like, I don't know. Then we're gonna have Giri Giri. Put her in the middle. She wasn't bad, but she wasn't like, top tier.
I like her
Then-
hair. That's about it.
Yeah. Then Chihiro, because we love a femboy. Then Celestia.
Yeah, Celeste. I liked her at first. I loved her style. But, God, she was so annoying.
Then Saika. Sakura. And then... Ew, wait, did I not say Leon yet?
No, you have not said Leon yet.
We're put Leon at the very bottom.
Okay.
Okay, we don't like him. I want to step on him. Not in a sexual way. Okay, then we're gonna have Aoi. Just because she's not like... She's cool. She's chill.
Who, Asahina?
Yeah,
Her hair was kind of weird.
I agree. Then we're gonna have... Who do we have left? We have... Monokuma.
Of course.
Then, we're at the top 3.
Mm-hmm.
For third, we're gonna put... Byakuya.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna have... Naegi.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mondo.
Did you say, Asahiro?
Asahiro, that's the sister?
Nope. Hiro is the crystal ball guy.
Oh, he's fourth.
Ah, understandable. I love him. He's my favorite.
Understood. Oh, Genocide Jack, putting them fifth.
Yeah, if I were to put Genocide Jack in mine, I feel like I'd put them like third. I loved Genocide Jack.
I hated Toko, but I was giving Genocide Jack some gifts.
Toko gave pick me vibes.
She was so annoying, and the whole time she was like, "Am I ugly? Am I ugly? Shut up." Yeah, you are.
Do you hate me, Togami? Yes.
Yeah.
I sure do.
And boo. But yeah, Mondo is literally best boy.
I liked Mondo. I liked his chemistry with Taka. That's the only reason I put Taka up as high as I did, because I enjoyed their chemistry together. Because Taka alone was an awful character, but his banter with Mondo was awesome. And I really felt for him after Mondo died. I did. I felt so bad for him. But he didn't have to go all
Mondo
crazy.
did kill someone.
True. But like, I hated how...
I hate the reason Mondo killed Chihiro.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
I do too. I hate
Literally because they were strong. Like, sir.
It made no sense. That entire death scenario didn't make very much sense to me. I didn't enjoy how Chihiro died. I didn't enjoy why Chihiro went to the gym in the first place. Like, and why Mondo felt like that he had to kill them. I'm calling Chihiro
and then
them
they
because...
really put that as the second death.
Yeah, like, that could have been worked on a little more.
As much as Danganronpa 1 is a great game.
It is.
That death was just...
It felt like
stupid.
an unnecessary one. I mean, it was necessary for the fact that Alter Ego needed to help. But... Oh, where are we placing Alter Ego? We stan Alter Ego. Alter Ego hacked Monokuma. Alter Ego did the most work. Before, getting pulverized. No, like, that entire death just felt unnecessary, other than the alter ego arc.
Yeah,
It was sloppy.
it was.
And then same with
I
like
think my
Togami trying
favorite
to.
Danganronpa is the second one.
That one's really good, but like same with Togami trying to frame Genocide Jack with that one and just throwing everyone off the trail.
Another thing I didn't like, and this is about Sayaka's death. Oh, I don't like the fact that she tried to put it on Makoto, but as she was dying,
She
she decided to think of him. Like,
But I feel like she did that only because she realized, well, she's not gonna win now, so she doesn't want Leon to.
yeah, I don't feel like she did it because she liked Makoto.
No, no, no. She just did it because she was a sore loser.
Like, at first I liked her, but then once it got to like,
I
after she started being like every day wanting to talk to you and hang out with you,
Yeah,
I,
that's
mm-mm.
when I knew something weird was going on because they couldn't even remember each
Whenever they
other.
wanted to switch rooms,
Yeah.
like, why? Why do you want to switch? There's literally no reason.
Mm-mm.
Literally no reason to switch rooms. But then I guess it was like still technically part of the tutorial,
Yeah, I
just to
mean,
show you how the game was gonna go.
yeah, sure, it was part of the tutorial, but it should all fit. Like, the first game is sloppy. Like, not too sloppy, like, it's still a really good game.
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's just
But
not as good as any of the rest of them.
the puzzles with the arc of the game did not fit very well. Like, you're trying to solve
They
these
had you search for
murders.
clues way too much in the first one.
Mm-hmm. They really
Like, you
did.
had to find everything.
See, I liked in the second one. Have you played the second one?
No.
Oh. Well, in the second one, there's more banter between people and less clue finding.
Well, I've played the second one, but it was like when it first came out.
Mm. See, I liked it. I liked the chemistry between the people for, the second one. What's that
Mm-hmm.
one called? Something Island?
It was, I literally, I have it in my queue to download.
It was Danganronpa Something Island. And I liked the beginning of it because you really feel like it's going to be like, just a wholesome game. Because they trick you. They're like,
Mm-hmm.
this is a wholesome field trip and everything. And you go swimming and hang out with your pals at the beach with your new substitute teacher, Monami, because that's not weird that a rabbit's teaching your
Mm-hmm.
class. And, like, it was very wholesome and cool. Like, everyone's like, stop being so suspicious. And he's like, fine. And then as soon as he drops his
Fine.
guard, here comes Monokuma. But, like,
Hey,
I really liked that one. I loved the chemistry because this one felt a little more like a dating sim, not gonna lie.
yeah, Nagito was in it, and Nagito is literally my favorite character in all of Danganronpa.
My Chiaki was in that one. She's my favorite character. The gamer girl.
I, I honestly think that because, uh, Best Boy was in it. Why did I forget his name? I literally just said it. Anyways, because he was in it, it made me so happy,
Oh no.
and then he died, but
Mhm.
it's
Yeah,
fine.
it happens.
It happened.
But that was another issue I had with this one was the despair disease.
Mm-hmm.
Like all games have pros and cons. Like you're gonna love and hate parts of all games. Like, I could sit here and tell you everything I love about Bioshock in the entire series, and then tell you everything I hate about it at the same time. But with the Danganronpa games, they're so easy to hate, but
Mm-hmm.
you can't help but
It
love it
has to
at
be
the
like
same
your
time.
type of game to be in it.
Yeah. Like, if you love, like, crime-solving, like, puzzle games, like, yeah, that's your type of game.
The only thing I wish they did differently from the beginning was have it more of like a choose your story type of game
Me too.
instead of having like all of it fixed.
Yeah. So you decide, like, who lives and
You
dies.
decide who lives. Yeah.
Chayak. Tokumi will remember
You
that.
kn- you know Mondo would have escaped that school and lived his life. I was
Chayaka,
not gonna
I
let
don't
that man
I
die.
don't feel like she would have been able to, because I feel like there should be one fixed uh
Well,
traitor.
yeah, I feel like
One
the
fixed
first
traitor.
death should be fixed.
Well, I don't even feel like the first death should be fixed. I feel like there's one fixed traitor,
Mm.
and then if imagine if the traitor escapes with you, like you lose and you get executed.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't mind that. Like,
What if the whole game was just trying to find the traitor instead of
what if the
if you kill and don't get caught, you will win. Nah, the game should be who's the traitor. Kill who you think the traitor is. If you don't kill the traitor, you're donezo. But you
what the
still
game
have to
should
go
have
through the
been
trial.
Nagisa X Mail Reader.
Mm-mm. No, I don't think so. I wish you could
No,
also create your own character instead of having to be one of them. You know?
and having yeah,
Like, that would be cool too. If they ever make another Danganronpa, I feel like that'd be a cool aspect. But it is
you know
like,
what the whole game should have not been? Imaginary.
That's giving Purge vibes. Okay.
You remember, like the last Danganronpa, they were like, well, none of this is actually real.
Oh
I hated
yeah.
that so much.
See that.
That made me mad.
But they did that with the second game too.
Mhm.
They made it a simulation. And they're like, we did this because you guys are actually the ultimate despairs, and we wanted to try to, like, rehabilitate you guys into having some hope in the world of despair and everything. But your friends who are
Mhm.
dead, they're actually dead unless you do this or that. And the ending was very confusing, but the ending for 3 is way more confusing.
The ending for the last one
Yeah.
wasn't confusing, but it just made me upset.
Yeah, it just kind of hurt your brain a bit.
Like, I don't get how they can say it's all fake, but everyone that died.
See, that sounds like someone who's writing a bad fan fiction and doesn't know how to end it. So they say it was all a dream.
Mhm. I can't stand when any game does that.
I swear, like, this isn't the Matrix. Okay. There are games that are based around it, like Assassin's Creed, where it isn't real, it is a simulation and all that type of stuff. But don't take a game that you...
Yeah, but they make that clear.
Yeah. I was gonna say, don't take a game that you base in real life for the first game and, like, 3/4 of the second game and just make it not real. Like, that just feels, like, rushed. Here we are, not experts in, like, creating games at all, and here we're critiquing.
This whole winging it is really working, huh?
I'd like
we
you,
just kind of going on.
the creator of Danganronpa, I'd like to see you do better.
Oh my gosh, wait, can you, like, invite us to your team?
I can't do,
I
like,
will help you make
any animation or anything, but I would love to work as a story writer.
I want to be a voice actor.
Hello?
Happy birthday.
My dad was trying to guess the people I play games with. I don't remember if it was today or yesterday. But I had said something about how now that Zachary is on night shift, we're going to have to find a fourth to play games with. Like, streaming's going to be a little harder because we won't be able to play Stardew without him and everything. And, like, Nemo doesn't like to play Fortnite. I mean, it could be you, me, Viper, and Liv playing Fortnite. But even then, Viper has to work early mornings, Liv has to work, and she's, like, 6 months pregnant. She's in her 3rd trimester as of today. We got baby clothes at Walmart earlier.
Are they cute baby clothes or not?
They are. They got little dinosaurs on them.
Oh.
But I
can't wait to be the gay uncle.
see, tell me why last night I was on the phone with Liv. She goes, I wish I had a gay best friend, because I was talking about Seth. I'm like, you do. She goes, who? I'm like, hippies? She's
Hippie.
like, oh my god, I forgot he was gay. I'm like, how?
uh, uh, I'm offended.
But so my dad was like, wait, let me guess the four you usually play games with. Ronnie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, uh-huh. He goes, some hippies, plural hippies, because it's more than one hippies. He makes that clear every time he talks about you is more than one hippies. That's what he calls you, not some hippies. He calls you more than one hippies. And then he goes, and Olivia? I'm like, well, sometimes, but usually as of lately it's been Nemo because that's who we used to play with. He goes, Nemo, like the fish? Like exactly like the fish.
No, the frog.
The frog. What did we used to call up to date Nemo?
Up to date Nemo. I still call him that.
Up to date Nemo. But my dad tries to be as supportive as possible. He doesn't understand how any of this works, but he's just like, well,
We
if you're
stand him.
happy, I love my dad. He's always been like my #1 fan. No matter what I was doing, he goes, well, don't do whatever makes you happy. Here I am, chilling in
Period.
my childhood bedroom because I was here watching over him after his surgery. He can go back to work next week as long as his appointment on Thursday goes well.
Oh, is he recovered?
Yeah,
Period.
I know. He got his surgery a month ago, like, in a couple days. It's kind of flown by, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when he goes back to work, because I can't go back home for, like, another month.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna be bored. And probably playing more games, or just walking around the yard aimlessly, like he's been doing. I felt so bad for him, because this man, he was bored out of his mind, because he's always just had the same routine. He's got crazy OCD. He's got a set routine for every day of the week, and for what season it is. Like,
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I could never.
Yeah, he's always had OCD. He used to be on, like, OCD medication, but he didn't really like it. He didn't feel well on it. So, like, it's like a manageable thing. It's not like the type of OCD where you have to, like, do something a certain number of times. It is a set routine for each day.
I could never.
Mm-hmm. Like, growing up, we knew what day he had to wash the towels, or what days he had to do laundry.
Oh my gosh, it's like a Stardew.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, he had a set schedule. He's a Stardew NPC. He is. He had but, like, even growing up, like, when we got older, we're like, hey, we can, like, do our own laundry. He felt the need to do our laundry because he just had to have, like, that certain amount of laundry he's been doing for, like, the past 15 years to get it all in, like, the same time schedule. And, like, he would do towels on, like, Wednesdays and Saturdays. He would wash the towels, and he would do our clothes. He would do any clothes that we needed washed on Thursdays, and then the rest of them on Sundays. If it's summer, he'll spend most of his day outside on the weekends doing yard work or taking the dogs out. If it's the winter, he's doing indoor projects. On Sundays, he goes to Aldi's to get groceries. And he's always just gone to work, come home, do the dishes. And lately he's been cooking dinner just because he's been home. But usually he'd just do the dishes, take a shower, eat dinner, watch TV, go to bed.
Does he at least have a good personality?
Oh yeah.
Because he sounds like an NPC.
He has the schedule of an NPC, but he is one of the funniest people I've ever met. Like, my brother and I, we got our sense of humor from him. My mom doesn't think we're really all that funny, but because it's just stupid puns and, like, dad jokes. Like, it's stupid humor, but it's like our type of humor. I don't know, I love him.
I got my humor from YouTube 6 years ago.
You love my bird?
You like my butt?
I'm leaving. I'm coming back. I
I'm
forgot
leaving.
my
I
orange
forgot my
juice.
orange juice. That video shaped me as a person. Like, you want to see my personality? Watch that video, and that's what's happening in my brain.
I'm leaving. I'm coming
That and
back.
the edited Peppa Pig.
The bellhop in that video is actually my train of thought. I'm the girl in the
The
hotel
video
room.
had me dying.
I'm the girl in the hotel room. My train of thought is the like receptionist person.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my
Weren't you just here? Weren't you just behind me? Yes, and now
now
I'm in front of you.
But I feel
The
like
video
if
had
my
me dying.
if my personality had to be a single person, I feel like it would have been Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa Ramirez from
Mm.
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember who that is.
Did you watch The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? Please
I
don't.
did.
Okay.
I did.
I was about to say, please don't age me more than you already did earlier. Wait,
What
you
did I do
graduated
earlier?
kindergarten in 2007? That's the year after I was born.
Oh yeah, that's the year after I was born.
Sir, if you do not stop. Like, you constantly make me feel old just because, I don't know. It's weird. It's been weird watching you grow up.
Watching me? Oh.
No, like, it's just been weird, like, because I've known you for like 3 years now, and
Mm-hmm.
not that you.
Almost 4.
I know. No, it's been almost 3.
I keep mixing that up.
You sure do. We met in 2019.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's when I got Overwatch.
But I don't know. Just
If Nemo don't stop trying new characters on this game, he's booty with everybody. Sorry.
just I don't know. Just the development in your sense of humor. You finding your true self by coming out of the closet when we all already knew. We really did. We were just waiting for you to say.
Except me.
Yeah, you're behind on the times. I don't know. It's like a parent watching their kid grow up, but I feel like I'm watching my little brother grow up.
Period. Except we're twins and we're the same age.
We're twins, not even 3 years. We're what, 6 years apart? No, 5 years apart. We're 5 years apart.
Okay, so basically, let me explain it for the podcast. We're twins, right? You are 21.
1.
I am 16. But my father is her soon-to-be husband.
Okay, let's explain the twin thing. So, we had mentioned earlier in this episode that we had met through a 6-year-old on Overwatch. I was just playing Overwatch randomly one day. I think it was either before or after work. It had to be after work or on a day off. And I was just playing a regular game of Overwatch when I still enjoyed the game. And
Shout out to Crash Corbin.
Shout out to Crash Corbin. And through my TV, because I didn't have my headset on, because I never talked in game, through the TV I hear this little kid's voice saying, "Does anyone have a microphone?" I was really in no mood to talk to anyone, but I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to talk to this little kid. I don't think I had good intentions at first. I really don't think I had good intentions when I said I was going to talk to this little kid, but he just like melted my heart. He was so wholesome and everything. So he really was. So I'm like, you know what? You're a cool dude, Crash Corbin. He goes, "Can I add you as a friend?" I'm like, "Of course you can." And then he added me as a friend, and then he invited me to play Overwatch with him. So I joined the party, and he invited me to play Simon Says.
Yep.
And so it was Crash Corbin Says. I invited Zacharias to play with us, and I was kind of weirded out that he also had 2 other older people. I'm like, how many older people is he playing with? Like, I was what, 18? Yeah, I was 18 at the time. Like, okay. Because I didn't know how old you guys were. I'm like, this kid is really just befriending anyone right now, and this is a little weird that there's no parental supervision on the 6-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just like entertaining him, and I'm kind of concerned because I had no idea who UTD Nemo was, or some hippies.
Or Red Panda 307.
Oh, Red Panda 307, but you could hear Red Panda's voice. He was a good. But so I'm just like, okay. So we played Crash Corbin Says, and he goes, Crash Corbin says, be like Farrah with your best skin. And Hippies and I, every time he told us to become a character and put on our best skin, we had the same skin on. Every time.
Mm-hmm. Every single round.
Every single round. So the first day we met, he started calling me Twin. Because we kept twinning. And it's been like that for 3 years now. He's in my phone as Twin. We just call each other Twin all the time. It's just us.
I have her as we're blasting off again.
For another Twin moment. There's a whole other Twin thing. What was that?
Christ,
Stardew?
we've known each other for so long.
I know, right?
Yeah, it was Stardew.
Yeah, our first playthrough of Stardew together. There was spoiler, there was a part where Mayor Lewis punches, what's his name, Morris? He punches Morris from the Joja Mart. And you can watch the cutscene at different times. You can either skip it or like just spam through it to get through the dialogue faster. So we're all watching the cutscene at different times, and at the very same time when Mayor Lewis punches Morris, Hippies and I go, Team Rocket blasting off again! No one even heard it.
Yeah.
We were the only two that heard it. Like...
And like, we said, oh.
we were dying.
We just started dying, and they said,
they're like, what
are you
wrong
guys
with
laughing
you guys?
Did y'all not hear that? That was so much fun.
It really was. And we do it still.
Team Rocket, but yeah, it's gotten crazy
scary
lately.
It really has. It's gotten very scary. Like, if you guys ever check out my streams or anything, we've played It Takes Two. We may be on the same page most of the time. We might like finish each other's sentences and everything. We might be on the same page. But when it comes to co-op games where we actually have to work together,
it don't work.
It don't work. We've played It Takes Two and A Way Out.
A Way Out was struggle.
That was so hard.
Whenever we had to climb up the Oh, I see.
Not the elevator shaft.
You're going too fast. You're going too fast.
Slow down,
What
slow
do
down,
you
slow
mean?
down. The arm wrestle.
Oh, my skin literally tore off during the arm wrestle.
There was an arm wrestle where you just had to spam X or A or something, and his skin on his fingers like tore off because he was pressing it so hard, and we were like same match. Like, we were meeting right in the middle because we were pressing at the same time, like the same speed. The only time we've done anything together in that game.
Jesus Christ. We should all download Overwatch and play Simon Says again.
Of course. I have Overwatch downloaded.
So do I. Wish I didn't. But I do.
But Zachar's disc reader does not work.
I see.
Yeah.
How does that even happen?
I think it's a messed up power cord. That's what I've heard. Because his Xbox also turns on randomly.
I see.
Yeah, we're currently replaying It Takes Two. We haven't played in a few months, but because I've been
I still need to re-download it.
Yeah,
I didn't have time.
But we're trying to 100% all of it. We just got to the Moon Baboon part? So we're only on like chapter 3.
Yeah. Out to destroy our child's motivation for anything in life.
Of course. We really think that they should continue with the divorce and not care what the child says. because that is not
I
true
agree.
love if you are just doing it for your kid. That's just gonna cause more issues in the future.
Maybe it's true love for the kid.
The kid doesn't know better. She was like, what,
The kid's
4?
stupid and ugly.
She really is. The graphics on that kid, they tried to make her look so realistic. They did. Like, you can see every single strand of hair. They tried so hard to make her realistic, but God, it's awful. It's so
It is.
ugly. Like, I feel like her face is too blurry, but not at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. It feels like vanilla Minecraft. Like, when you first started playing Minecraft in, what, 2010? No, before that. I don't remember. But, like, the first Minecraft. Tried playing Minecraft. Oh, this looks so cool. Like, it's a world of blocks. These look awesome. Now you play Minecraft and you're like, yeah, this is what Minecraft should have always looked like.
And now it's all like, you can put shaders on it,
Yeah.
and like,
I mean, the shaders look cool. I do like shaders.
the shaders look cool, but it looks so like, not Minecraft.
Yeah, the shaders try to make it look too realistic, but how are you gonna make blocks look realistic?
Yeah, and somehow they managed to do it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Minecraft with real physics, it cracks me up. I watch videos of it often. Where, like, if you cut down one thing from, like, the middle of something, they all collapse. Imagine if all blocks worked like sand.
That would rip.
Like, why is it only sand and gravel? Like, wouldn't you think stone would fall? If you put a stone in the air, it would drop.
If you throw a stone in the sky, it just stays there. IRL.
Of course. Because that's how gravity works.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
They really got floating islands in Minecraft.
The floating boat. The half of a
You
floating
mean the floating
boat.
half of it? I got something stuck in my throat.
Excuse me. Take a drink, hippies.
I don't have anything to drink.
Ah, it sucks. I have 3 bottles of paint right here.
Paint?
Paint. But I also have a Seagram's, but you're not old enough to drink that. So do you want red, white, or blue paint? Oh, I have yellow as well.
Purple.
Oh, I do have purple, actually. It's on the ground. I also have green.
Ew.
I want to paint this door. I started, but I want to paint it more.
What they do to LeBron James' jawline?
LeBron James. I don't know. He kind of looks like Giga Chad.
He does. He looks like handsome Squidward.
Yeah, it kind of went well.
Yeah.
Especially for like our first episode. Because we
How
are
long has it been going on?
53 minutes.
Oh?
Yeah. We filled 53 minutes of void. I'm proud of us.
You're welcome, world.
You're welcome, world. Just throw us on in the background. We'll be your lo-fi beats to study to. And it's just us shit talking the creators of Danganronpa with how awful the plot is.
You know, we managed to talk about 2 different things, and it took us 15 minutes to do that.
What did we talk about other than Danganronpa?
Being a twin and
yeah.
Danganronpa.
Being a twin, yeah, you're
That's
right.
it.
Hey, but
And it took us 53 minutes to do that. We're good at this.
we sure are. Wow.
As before this, we need to find topics.
We were Googling topics. We were straight up Googling. I looked up gamer podcast topics. I didn't find anything good. Because all of it's like, the top 20 best gamer podcasts to listen to.
I said I wanted topics.
But, I don't know, should I keep the name Double Creature or should I make something better?
I like double feature.
I feel like it's cool. You know, maybe we could bring a guest on here one day. Ooh.
Ooh.
It would honestly just be like Liv
It'd be Nemo or
or
Zacchaeus.
Nemo or
Yeah. Special guest star. You guys aren't gonna
I
believe
feel
this.
like out of like the rest of the quote unquote creature crew, I feel like Liv would be the only one to be able to talk about these topics with us because she is also into like the anime we watch and like the games we play.
Mm-hmm.
She's got heavy opinions on things, even though she might seem shy when we play. She's got heavy opinions. She really do. Shoot, I wonder if she's up. We could film part 2 right now.
Sponsored by Multiverse.
No, sponsored by Player One Coffee. Use code CREATURE at
Oh,
playeronecoffee.com to get 15% off your first order. Link in the description below, uwu.
When can I get my own code? I'm part of the creature crew.
You could. But yeah, I'll put links to mine and Hippie's Twitches in the description. Hippie's streamed once before.
Good time.
I stream mostly
The
just.
quality of my stream wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
It really wasn't. It was pretty smooth for how awful your Wi-Fi is.
Oh, my Wi-Fi's so bad.
But yeah, I stream basically just whenever I can right now, since I am in my hometown with also not great Wi-Fi and not my setup that I prefer. Like right now I'm using my headset to talk instead of my microphone because I was not about to bring that entire thing here.
Why is Nemo playing Finn? He's not good at Spin.
I hate Finn players. That's a different day type of conversation. They make me so angry.
Nemo with his 179 damage.
But yeah,
Me with my 348.
I'm probably just gonna post this unedited raw footage of us trying to wing our first episode of Double Creature.
We didn't say anything cancel worthy.
Other than you said,
I did.
yeah. I'm not gonna repeat it, but
I will.
oh no thanks. But yeah, I guess I could conclude our first episode. We are 57 minutes in. If we just want to
Talk for 3 minutes.
talk for 3 minutes or do a 3-minute outro, I don't know.
Okay, we have to do an outro, but we have to do it in slow motion.
In slow motion?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to do for an outro.
Bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. Sponsored by Player One Coffee.
Sure is. That took you 30 seconds. Congratulations.
I'm good at this. Oh my. Oh, also, anyone watching this, Stan MC and D. You're welcome.
Whatever that is, okay.
It's life changing.
It's life changing, he says.
Yeah, indeed.
But yes, thank you for watching us struggle through this. If you enjoyed it, press that like button, subscribe if you would, uwu. Comment how this made
What
you
are you
feel.
posting this on?
YouTube.
I see.
Yeah. So, comment below how this podcast video made you feel. I am a-okay with cyberbullying because I need it.
I am not. I'm insecure.
I need to be bullied once in a while, and that is a-okay. So feel free to put your thoughts into the comments below.
I wouldn't bully her. It's one of her kinks.
Ew, okay, that's not true. But no, it's good to have honest feedback. Let us know what we can do different if you want to see us bring people
Except
on
me.
here.
I know I was perfect.
Give us topics you want us to talk about. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I appreciate
Just talk about
you.
Roe v. Wade in the next video.
No. We're not getting political. Anyways, before he continues, thank you for listening or watching, and we will see you in the next episode, hopefully. Bye bye.